surprising coaching impacts on team dynamics and unexpected successes this season?
Actually changed it for them.
Yeah, no, I would just have to assume that it is the coaching staff because it's not when you look at the players they brought in, it's not like a whole lot of names that are going to pop out at you. And that's not a disrespect to the players, but it's like she just got the right pieces at the end of the day. I think that's a part of it. I think that the new staff and everything, because she essentially cleaned house with her staff, and I would say that's probably the biggest difference this year because she's consistently had solid players that would be capable of doing something. Like I remember like her first or second year, she got an All-American in Vivian Gray, and then she had a Bree Scott and just a bunch of good players, but something was missing. And I haven't looked too hard at their offense to see if it's like really different or what the case may be. But yeah, like I would credit it to the staff because I would say that's the biggest difference.
Yeah, I think they're still defensively, like you said, they're a lot better. They're moving things around. They're trapping. They're playing a lot harder too.
Yeah.
As a unit, they're playing a lot harder, and I think that helps them out in these games. So we'll see where it goes in these next few weeks, and because these teams are all bundled in right now, they're all bundled in. But let's talk about the next surprise for me. Q said she had them that she felt that they were going to be up there, but Arizona State, they're right now they're higher than what we discussed earlier about where they were going to be, and I think Molly has got them. Molly's been a winner, and people don't know Molly's been a winner wherever she's at, be it at Drury or at GCU. She brings that defensive intensity, and she goes at it. So I think that was a surprise for me that they're a lot higher, but they're higher than what I thought they were going to be. But they're playing really good, and I wouldn't want to play them in the first round of the Big 12 tournament. So what are you feeling about Arizona State? I'm not getting a chance that I don't know how much time you've seen them play, but I've seen them play a few times.
I would say I always like to kind of stay a little bit neutral when you bring in a whole new coach because it can really make all the difference in the world, and I did like the pieces that I was familiar with that they brought in. So I would say that I'm not too surprised that they're in the middle. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think that that's awesome. I think I'm more surprised about who's below them, honestly. So
Absolutely.
Credit to them and everything that they've been able to do, and hopefully they can, finish off strong. They definitely had a great pre-conference start to the season and everything. So yeah,
it's good stuff. They're playing good ball. Brackets did more than I thought. I knew she was going to be a solid mid-major player for them, and so they're playing really good brand of Molly basketball. Like I said, she won in 2 years over at Drury. She won like 60 games, man, and she didn't lose. So she is a winner, and she knows how to win. And I think the program is on their stock is up for the future. So let's go Arizona. We gave them no thoughts on Arizona State.